even that blue, but it felt wide enough to hold all the things I haven't said out loud yet. I passed the window and saw my reflection, smiled, not for anyone, not for anything, just because it didn't make sense. But maybe joy doesn't always need a reason. I forgot to be sad today, didn't notice when it happened. Maybe it was the coffee or the song that played too softly to sing along to. I just know the ache I carried every morning for weeks didn't greet me when I opened my eyes. There's still dust on the shelf, laundry unfolded, and things I haven't said to the right people. But the weight of it all felt a little less than usual, and I let myself feel that without you. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it arrives in little slips. We don't notice until something feels lighter. I forgot to be sad today, not because everything's fine, but because something soft touched my heart before the hurt had time to speak. No epiphany, no breakthrough, just a kind of quiet I haven't felt in a And maybe tomorrow I'll remember, but today I
I wasn't looking up, just walking head down, hands in jacket. But then I caught it, that soft hue I only see when I'm not trying. The sky wore my favorite color like it remembered me. No one else noticed, but that made it feel more mine. The sky wore my favorite color, and for once everything slowed down. The traffic faded, the thoughts quieted, and I just stood there, not chasing, not needing, just breathing something that felt like yes. I didn't take a photo, didn't tell anyone. Some moments feel lighter when they're not shared. I just let the light touch my face like an old friend coming home without a word. breaks me, but you stayed.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. We didn't need to talk that night. The song you played did all the speaking. I didn't ask for meaning, but it landed exactly where I kept a part of me I hadn't shown you yet. And you did look over, but you didn't need to. Some silences aren't empty, they're just too full for words. We shared a song in a silence, no lyrics louder than the way your shoulder brushed mine. It wasn't a confession, but somehow I knew that you knew, and that was enough to let the moment hold us. The track faded out, but neither of us moved. There was no rush to fill the space, and I think that's what made it beautiful, that we didn't need anything but the sound of nothing between us. Sometimes the best parts of being close are the parts you don't try to name. We shared a song in a silence, and somehow that said more than all the stories we told before or after. You never said you felt the same, but you didn't leave either, and that still lingers like a melody I don't skip. The song ended, the silence stayed, and so did something soft. I was walking home with no reason to rush. Socks didn't match, sun on my left cheek, and out of nowhere the wind picked up like it knew I needed something to hold me without holding me too tight. It blew my hair right across my smile, and I laughed like someone was watching but didn't mind. When the wind likes my hair, I feel seen by something I can't explain. No compliments, no camera, just a soft reminder that being alive can feel like magic even when no one says so. Maybe the sky was flirting with me a little today. My hair behind my ear, then let it fall right back again. It felt good, not fixing anything, just letting the breeze do its thing like it knew better how to make me feel beautiful. Some days don't need people to feel personal. Some days just give you wind and wait. When the wind likes my hair, I remember I don't need a reason to walk softer. Every gust is a kind of yes, and today I said yes to myself without a mirror. You like my hair, and for I got two, I'm TBL. You looked up mid-sentence and said something so perfectly had expected that I almost spilled my tea. I had no defense for that kind of timing, and I think you knew it. You made me smile mid-sip, and that's not easy to do. It wasn't a joke, just the way you said whatever it was, like you meant it. And for a moment I forgot where we were, who else was around, just me. Of your voice. I wiped my mouth with the sleeve of my hoodie, laughed into my palm like it would soften how fast my heart picked up. You didn't even ask what was funny. Maybe you already knew. Some smiles don't come from punchlines, they come from being seen exactly right. You made me smile mid-sip, and that moment lives rent free in the part of my day when nothing else fits. It wasn't the tea, it was you and how easy you made it to feel numb.
a little dance. There was no one there to see me laugh, but somehow that made it better. Dancing while doing dishes, barefoot with bubbles on my wrist. No ballroom, no big reason, just joy sneaking in like a song that knows you better than you expected. And I let it have me. I dropped a spoon, caught it with my elbow, and decided that was grace enough for today. The fridge hummed back up, the kettle whistled high note, and we had ourselves a tiny symphony. Some rhythms don't need a stage, they find you between ordinary seconds and make them shine. Dancing while doing dishes, who knew a sponge could feel like a microphone? The rinse cycle kept time. My hips caught the chorus, and for once I didn't feel silly for smiling with no one to text about it. It wasn't a concert, but it felt like freedom.
Hi, Mr. Vero was like your massage.
The way tea steam curls in the light when the first sip burns, but still feels perfect. The text that just says thinking of you, the socks that match by accident, the sound of someone laughing through a closed window. Yeah, I dance for that. Not full on spinning, just a head bop, a shoulder sway, the kind of joy you don't explain. These are the little things I dance for, the offbeat moments that make a Tuesday feel golden. A leaf twirling in the wind, a lyric that lands just right, someone waving from a bike. You didn't expect no spotlight, just sunlight and a rhythm you didn't realize your heart was keeping. Fresh bed sheets, a playlist that shuffles to the exact song you were thinking of. Finding a note you wrote to yourself last fall, and it still feels right. I don't need fireworks to move my feet. Sometimes a whisper is loud enough. Some joy doesn't need a reason, some of it just shows up and asks you to dance a little. These are the little things I dance for, the secret wins, the morning light on my floor, cat stretching in the sun.
wasn't my birthday, wasn't a holiday, just a regular Tuesday with too much to do. But then you showed up with a strawberry, just one, in a napkin, like it meant more than it looked. You said it made me think of you, and that was the whole sentence. Strawberry on a Tuesday, who knew that something so small could slow the whole world down? No flowers, no plan, just a sweet surprise that stuck in my chest longer than I thought it would. It wasn't love, but it was something soft and kind. I bit it in half and smile mid-chew. You watched me like the moment mattered, like this tiny red fruit. Said more than either of us could manage out loud. Some gifts don't come wrapped, they come in ordinary hours and stay. Strawberry on a Tuesday. I still think of it when someone asks what made me feel seen. It wasn't the berry, it was you, and the way you offered something small with a quiet that only real things carry. I didn't need more, I still remember just that one. I woke up late, but didn't rush. The toast burned a little, but I didn't fuss. There was a song in my head I hadn't heard in years, and the sunlight spilled across my feet like it meant to. Some mornings don't ask for anything big, they just show up softly. Sunlight in my socks, tea still warm, window open like the world's in no hurry. I didn't plan to be this happy, but here it is, in the quiet of a half-made bed and a heart that forgot how to rush. I smiled at the ceiling, hummed while brushing my hair, the kind of joy you don't photograph because it's too still to hold. Maybe the best days aren't loud, maybe they just glow in the corner